Hello everyone! Sorry for the lack of videos in this series recently. Obviously, as you can imagine, I've had a lot kind of going on, as I'm sure we all have. But don't worry, the new kind of regime for this is going to be every Tuesday, Thursday, and probably an episode at the weekend. So we're going to get 3 doses of Barrow every single week. And most importantly at the moment is that it is the halfway point of the first season. And considering the way we started, it's ended up pretty well. Because as you can see, we've been on a decent run of form. We have won another couple of games in the league. We beat in Forest Green in the FA Cup, so we're still in that competition, which is good from a financial point of view. But today then we've got big games against Carlisle, Bolton at home, and then league leaders Salford away from home. Very, very tense indeed with the way that the games are going at the moment. But if you want to have a quick catch up on what's happened off camera, have a look right now. So we started off with a very difficult game away at Port Vale, who are currently doing quite well in the lead. But we did take an amazing lead against the run of play a little bit as Reece Crane got another goal of the season. I believe it's his 5th overall. And then a fantastic free kick from Jenky Wenky in the first half. First time I've ever scored a direct free kick, I think, on this game. Got us 2-0 up. And we held out very, very well until the 82nd minute. And this happened. Yes, a ridiculous finish. And you think, oh, that's right, I just won. No. 94 minutes on the clock. Their centre-back, Joyce, does that. And we drew 2-2. Furious. We were looking to bounce back then with a big game against Salford, who were at the top of the table at the time. And to be fair, we did not really turn up in the first half, as Salford took not really a surprise lead against the run player. Their football was brilliant. I mean, look at this to start with. It's a little bit of nonsense. We get a little bit lucky with Lillis, but as I said, they did eventually end up taking the lead as we succumbed to the pressure. A brilliantly well-worked goal, and what about that for a volley? Ignore the fact it's at the near post. You get used to that on FIFA, don't we? It didn't take us too long, though, to get back into it. Zabana was set free by Jenky Wenky. He slaps one into the top corner. He's in very good form as Alan at the moment. But again, we went behind as Goodship here does brilliantly, does a rollover, a heel-to-heel flick in the 60th minute. 8 minutes later, though, as usual, we do manage to bounce back. Wayne does a lovely touch here, finds Reece Crane on the right again. Sorry, I thought it was Jenky Wenky there for a minute. It wasn't, it was Reece. And he scores again for his second goal in 2 games. And then, 82nd minute, clear on goal. Wayne misses a sitter. You think that's it, but no. 90th minute, lots of late drama. Nuttler plays in James, who came in off the bench, and he scored the winning goal. And God, did we need it. And that is how the game finished. A big 3-2 win, and that gave us confidence going into the game against Bradford, where, again, Wayne was at it. 2 early first half goals, one from a very tight angle there, set us off on our way to be 2-0 up. And, of course, we continued to play very well in the second half as Mikey Focus got another goal for himself from the midfield, breaking into the box to make it 3. Naturally, they got a consolation because it's us and we can't defend. It's a decent finish, to be fair, but nothing spectacular. The big news, though, is that Kyle Lafferty is off the mark. 87th minute, he goes for a goal. Lovely caressed finish. Back to you, Studio Mike. I like those little highlights packages. I feel like I could be like, you know, a match of the day or like the Football League show where they go through all like the fixtures, but not in like great depth, and they just do a quick recap of it. I think I could quite do that. Someone put my name in at the Beeb, please. I need the money, please. So, Carlisle are up then, and we have obviously played them before because this is the halfway point of the season. You can tell, actually, we're in very good form, really, all over the park now. Lots of pluses everywhere, apart from Nuttler, who's still at -2 over on the left, which I feel was a little bit harsh on him. I've realised I haven't put my headphones on yet. What an idiot. Ah, now I can hear the disappointment. So Lewis will be in goal. Pyrenee, McIntyre and Kalama are making a pretty solid back 3 now. Nuttler is on the left, Focus and Mathers in the middle, Crane's on the right, Jenky Wenky, Zabana and North making up our front 3. Jenky Wenky has very much turned up to the party now, showing the kind of quality that I thought we did have at the start of the season. Hope that we can get a decent result. Carlisle are currently sat in 7th, whereas we are sat in 2nd, not far off of top spot. And I'm beginning to think that I have to up the difficulty back up to ultimate if this form does continue. Well, Wayne is currently joint top scorer in the division, and even though he started really slow, it shows just what good form he's been in recently. The fact that he's managed to get himself back up there. 14 goals. It's not Boadu, but it's not bad. I do like Carlisle's kit, to be fair, but the Barrow kits are beginning to grow on me, and hopefully the team will continue to grow. Let's go out there and get another win today. Come on, boys. Carlisle having the better of the opening few minutes, that's for sure. That's not good for Mathers at all. I love it when they're doing drag backs in the box at League 2 level. And I only got myself to blame. Mathers with a terrible pass. And we get caught out. I even read it properly and it didn't matter. It's the first time shot that catches Lillis out. He hasn't got a chance. John Mellish scores. Good to be back. We're 1-0 down already. I've been playing a fair bit of Watford obviously recently and it's so slow compared to that. Like, it's literally like chalk and cheese. Can't argue with the fact that Carlisle are 1-0 up. They've easily been the better team. We've really not got going in this game at all, especially not as a creative attacking force. We've barely been in their half. Mathers, decent ball. That's better than the one you played a minute ago. Wayne into Zabana. Now use your pace, mate. Zabana, he's taking on the defender. Zabana plays a lovely ball through to Nutler. We're in a bit of space. Nutler's awful, man. He's so bad. Good ball by Kalama there into Wayne. Come on, boys. Wayne. I can see the run from Zabana. Wayne to Nutler. Can you just make a pass? It'd be very harsh for me to take him off before half-time. But Nutler really, really deserves to come off. He's been awful, I think is the description. I know he's playing sort of semi-out position. He's learning it. But it's just not good enough. This is very early season Barrow. This is ponderous, tedious nonsense. Absolutely atrocious. One of the worst times of football from me you will ever see. Didn't throw 5 passes together there. And Nutler's coming off. He's been absolutely horrific. It's been one of the worst performances from a player I have ever seen. And he's coming off, hauled off at half-time. Pathetic, really. That's well played by Reese. And a bit of a more defensive place there, which isn't really what I want him. I need Reese. What is going on with the two midfielders? Mathers and Focus have not been able to put 2 effing passes together all game. Oh no. We're lucky that they fizzed it there. Oh my god, it's literally the worst performance in ages I've seen from this Barrow team. What a save by Lillis. How this isn't 2-3-0 to Carlo is beyond me. Are we even going to have a shot today? Finally, we get some people in there. Janky, here we go. We're going to finally work the overlap. Reese is in. Reese hits it. Decent save by the goalkeeper. We finally made a chance. I never thought I'd see the day. And here we go. We're going to get punished for it. We have one chance on to get punished for it. So much room in the middle. I've got to come over and try and... Well played by Pirinen there. That's an immensely important header. They picked the wrong pass there. They really balls that up. That should definitely be 2 from that opening. But, I mean, we need to sort our lives out here. McIntyre, decent to Pirinen. Right, off we go. Come on, mate. You've got a little bit of pace. Go on. Pirinen. I can see Wayne. This has got to be a good ball. It is. Wayne to Zabana. One touch. Zabana! Get in! The counter-attack is real. The first bit of quality football that we played, and we have scored. Thank God for that. Brilliant here from Wayne to find his partner in crime, Zabana. Was he ever going to miss? No chance. That is literally top bins. What a finish by Alan Zabana. What a player. Get in, boys. We don't deserve it. We've been absolutely atrocious, but I will take it all the way to the cleaners. We owe a lot to Pirinen. He made a brilliant header a minute ago to stop it from being 2-1 or 2-0 over to Carlisle. And then he also plays the ball into Wayne that sets him off on his way. So Pirinen turning in a good performance here. Now you can tell they're a little bit concerned. Not brilliant from Zabana. Right idea, wrong execution. Mathers on the ball. Can you just thread a pass, please, mate? Focus. Better. That's nice. Goes past Jenki into Zabana. Zabana tees it to Mikey. This is a good run. I'm waiting for James to get on the left. It's not happened. Wayne. There's going to be a little run here. Mathers. Mathers. Get there first. Mathers. Brilliant defending. What a block that was. We scored a lot of late goals in our recent games to win, but at the moment it doesn't look like that's going to be the case here. We're just going to have to try and keep it out. No more late goal drama, please. Well played there by Pirinen, who's definitely my man of the match. Well, I won 1 away at playoff playing Carlisle. I'll take it, especially considering we played so poorly during the game. I'll take it, but I'm not really happy with the result. You can tell there, 48% possession's fine, but only 2 shots on goal. They had 8 and 5. We owe a lot to Lillis and to Pirinen in that game. We were pathetic, frankly. Look at the fact that we're third with 45 points. And then look at the teams around us as well. It's ridiculous. Tranmere, Salford both on 45 points. Newport on 44. Southend on 42. Carlisle on 40. Port Vale 39. Bradford 38. It's very, very close up the top. And obviously we're in the midst of the busy Christmas period. My managerial rating is not good. It's down at 67. Carl Lafferty's disappointed I didn't play him in the last game, considering he finally got himself a goal. Obviously off of camera, but I don't think he would have made much of a difference in that game. We offered not a lot going forward, to be honest. Only a bit of quality from Savannah, Pyrenees and North saved us in that. But this is a chance for us to hopefully catch back up as we take on Bolton. Holker Street is rocking on Christmas Eve, which is a baffling time to play football, but we'll go with it. Christmas Eve then against Bolton Conboys. Let's give the fans some presents. There's so many Christmas jokes to be made. Nice touch there by Wayne, and that's Wayne has just got either a brilliant touch. Everything Wayne does is either brilliant or terrible. There is no in between with Wayne. He's either brilliant or literally just a waste of time. And unfortunately, it's Tom McIntyre. What play there by Tom McIntyre. That is a genius bit of defending. And Mikey there overly showboating for no reason. But it might lead to something here. Zabana on the ball. Plays it back to Wayne. He tees it to Jenky. Jenky down the line. Zabana. It's going to be a tight angle. He hits it. Brilliant save by the goalkeeper. Very good from us there. That's, in terms of a flowing move, that's much more like it. We seem to have put some of our Holker Street demons behind us, and we're playing a lot better at home. Look at the pressing here. We've even forced them into giving away a corner early doors. Good stuff. Crane whips it in near post. Header. What a finish. Is that Wayne? Brilliant from Reese. Brilliant from Wayne. The mustachioed maestro. Have a tea, sir. Fantastic stuff. Great ball in from Reese, and Wayne just gets there before his man. Picks his spot. Brilliant header. 15 goals for the season for Big Wayne North. Well done, my man. Good lad. And Reese will like me for saying this. That cross was almost Mark Albrighton-like. Bolton looking to respond straight away here as they move the ball around nicely in our... just outside. Oh no, Nathan Delfinezo's done me. That's so poor. For such a brilliant bit of defending a minute ago, that's so poor from me as Nathan Delfinezo just scores whenever he feels like it. It's the heel-to-heel flick that does me here. I just don't get near him with Pyrenees. It was brilliant last game. Too inconsistent. 1-1, as you were. Jenky to focus. Focus. Nutler hits it. Brilliant block from the defender. I was trying to smack it back across the goalkeeper. Unlucky. Crane. Another ball in. Wayne's there. Oh, I thought Wayne was going to get another header from a brilliant Reese Kane cross. Nice from Reese there. Finds Zabana. Back Reese. Good first touch. Tees it back. Zabana. Unlucky. We're turning the screw now. Lovely. Zabana. What a goal that is. The layoff from Mikey. Or is that Wayne? I think it's Wayne. The layoff from Wayne is excellent. And Zabana is on excellent form. Terrific finish. Look at this for a touch there. Bang. Finish. 2-1. Great football. We deserved it. We've been the better team by a mile in this last 20 minutes of the game. Just got to try and stop Bolton from threading these little balls through the gaps like they are here. They're just managing to get in between the lines of our players. That's a decent tackle though. Now, can we get on the counter and make it 3 before half time? Jenky Wenky in a kind of unnatural left wing position here. Tees it down to Zabana. Zabana spots Wayne. Wayne, it's got to be a decent touch. It is. Wayne for the finish. I don't believe he's missed it. I'll take that. We've been the better team by a long way, to be honest. Bolton have had their little periods of possession, but nothing really substantial. I think if we can get that third goal, the game is ours. It's just a case of just playing it calm, being a bit better. McIntyre's done really well today. That's the second bit of really good defending. Not great from Wayne there. He likes that little layoff, does Wayne, but they've kind of picked him up on that there. I don't like it when we get into this. When they're... Oh, well played by McIntyre again. Did he get a block on that? He didn't, but he put the defender off. I mean, it's a bit too easy for them at the moment just to get right into our back three. The two midfielders not doing enough to cover it at the moment. But that doesn't... Oh, Mikey was in there. Sabana had just managed to get it away. And this is what I mean, though. When the midfielders go forward, we're in a bit of trouble. Nutler, here we go. He's speeding away from him now. Nutler tees it back to Jenky. Wenky! Oh, he goes for a little bit of a placed finish into the corner. Not quite. They just keep picking the ball up in the midfield. Delfinezo's taking up really annoyingly good positions in the middle of the park where he's not quite playing as a striker but playing a little bit between the lines. What a ball by Wayne to Zabana. Pace takes him for it. What a finish by Alan Zabana. But the pass from Wayne and then the first touch is sensational. Zabana is on fire. Alan! Look at this from Wayne. What a pass that is. How he finds the gap. And then he just gets so strong. Such a great first touch. Zabana catching up with Wayne at the moment. The front two are on fire. Get in, boys. Oh, I've dived in there with... Oh, well played, Reese. He's had a brilliant game down here on this right-hand side. Kind of playing it as a right-back occasionally at times, but set up the first goal. He's had a really good game. If we can keep this at 3-1, I'll be pretty happy. It'll be good for the goal difference. McIntyre has been my standout defender of the day. He's played really well there. 3-1. Alan Zabana does the business again. Get in. And I was questioning when I first bought him if it was really that good of a signing. It certainly is. We had less of the ball, but we certainly did more with it, and that has put us in a very decent position going into Christmas. Are we going to be on top at Christmas time? We won't. Salford will. And funnily enough, though, we have the chance next time, literally, just to knock them off. I say next time. Next game. The final game of the episode. And we do have a chance to knock Salford City off of top spot. You can tell that. Even on points as well. So winner takes it all, really, in this one. Big game. Can the boys do it? I bloody well hope so. Well, we've done well to get ourselves back into the situation, and last game of the day gives us a chance to end the new year basically on top, if you can believe it. They've got George Boyd, if memory serves, obviously an actual former Premier League player, so we're going up against a decent calibre of player here, but with the way we've been playing, you never know. I think I'm going to have to accept that I'm going to have to be a bit more counter-attacking in this game. I'm not going to be able to get on the ball and kind of dictate the tempo as much, because their players are arguably just a little bit better than ours, so I'm going to have to be careful and pick my timings well when I go for the attack. Wayne to Zabana. I mean, this is a decent start. Not brilliant from Zabana there. I was kind of waiting for a run that never really happened. Good tackle there by Nutler. I read that pass well. Now, a little chance to get in. These are the moments I need to make the most of. Zabana into Wayne. Wayne, lovely little jink inside North. Oh, wrong post, mate. Lovely play originally. Sat the defender down. Got him the wrong side with the fake shot. And just didn't quite pick his spot properly. They're playing well here. Salford knocking the ball around. Boyd's controlling everything in the middle of the park. Just take him out there. That's not a good idea, actually, knowing that George Boyd's on the ball. This is probably in. I conceded a couple of direct free kicks in my Watford save the other day. Over the bar. Thank God for that. Well, that's the first real big opening of the game, and I needed to make the tackle, to be fair. There wasn't really much of a choice. I had to make it. They get a little bit of luck in terms of the referee in there, though. I didn't really do anything wrong, and then they were going to give me for a foul on George Boyd. Well played, Tom McIntyre. Now that's what I want. We need Wayne and Zabana up against the two at the back. Great ball by Mathers, though. He's picked out Reese. Reese, now pick out your man properly, mate. He finds Zabana. Brilliant block. I could have taken a touch and picked my spot even more. Brilliant from Reese down the right-hand side. Finds a brilliant pass as well. Not good enough from me, finishing-wise. It's just behind Zabana. The game's opening up towards the end, well, towards the middle of this half. Mathers on the ball. Doesn't get ahead of his man there. That's poor, but Kilama does well to mop up. Now, Mikey on the ball. Good ball. I can see Reese continuously getting away there. What a ball that is from Mathers. He finds Zabana. Great first touch. Zabana. Oh! What a finish! Oh, Alan Zabana. That is majestic. I cannot believe what I've just... What a pass this is for Marshall Mathers. Guess who's back? Back again. Brilliant from Mathers. The pace is extraordinary, but the angle... Look how hard he hits it. A rocket from Alan Zabana. 15 goals. He's equal with Wayne. What a player. What a signing. We're going top as it stands. That ball from Mathers. I picked him out, and I didn't think it would make it. Picked him out a treat. Reese on the ball. Fires it in nicely to Zabana. Zabana out to Nutler. Good ball. Now, if we can make it two, we're in business. There's going to be a little override here. Wayne! God! I love that channel. We've just hit them for two very, very quickly within 5 minutes. Great by Nutler. Jenky Wenky just manages to sell his man, and Wayne doesn't even need to take a touch. The big man will not be denied. The Mustachio Maestro goes back, top of our goal scoring charts. But more importantly, Barrow are 2-0 ahead of league-topping Salford. Get in. Could have maybe gone for free there, but I'll take a 2-0 at half-time like you wouldn't believe. Get in, lads. Great performance so far. We've been pretty much perfect. It's been an exemplary away day performance. Not a lot of the ball, but when we've had it, we've been quick, dynamic, decisive, and quality with the clinical nature of the finishes. I'm doing something I don't normally do. I'm being a little bit patient with the ball, and I'm moving Salford around, and I've given it away. Here we go. They've barely touched the ball at the start of the second half. Nuttler drives to the line, tees it across. Nearly a brilliant bit of play there by Nuttler, and unlucky that that didn't result in an assist for Wayne, who was waiting at the back post, lurking. Reese, great tackle. Reese Crane. Oh, unlucky. I could have teed it, but he did brilliantly to win the ball, and I felt he deserved to have an effort. Unlucky. Mathers wins the ball there. Our front two, they can't contain it. Mikey Focus for 3. Brilliant finish from Mikey Focus. Great play by Zabana. They have not been able to cope with our attacking and our pressing. Brilliant from Zabana. Great strength. Mikey takes one touch out of his feet. That drilled finish across the goalkeeper just continues to bring goals. 4 for Mikey this season. Well done, boys. Gotta say, this has been possibly the most controlled performance of the entire season. And what a day to save it for, as Mikey finds Nuttler out wide. I feel completely in control of the game. We're not giving anything away. It's been a sensational away day performance, and we're going to rest up a few players before, obviously, our game against Walsall at the start. Well, not at the next episode, because we'll play it off camera. Zabana, great touch. Oh my god, that would have been a sensational goal. Zabana's first touch, for only a 64 rated player, whatever it is, it's just so good. He is playing with some confidence at the moment, is our number 9. What a performance, and what a way to end the episode. What a way to end the year. Actually, I think we're playing Warsaw before the end of the year, but what a way to come back there. That is a sensational away performance. We've absolutely given Salford the run around there. We had 7 shots, all 7 on target, slightly less in the way of possession, but not once though did I ever feel out of control. I've hit a nice little groove in that game. That's the standard. That is the standard now. Utterly genius from us there. What a way to finish that. And Carl Lafferty is complaining about something else, but I just don't care. So, I mean, what a performance. It leaves us top of the table going into the new year. Obviously, if we beat Wolves. So we've got Sheffield Wednesday away in the Cup, which could be a big game, but I'm not going to play that. What we will do when we come back, though. So, obviously, we've still got Oldham to play in this year. But other than that, if we win that, we'll stay top going into the new year. We've got Sheffield Wednesday away in the FA Cup, which I'm not too bothered about playing. Then we're going to have Southend, Port Vale. I'll probably come back for maybe the last 2 or 3 games of the month, because I can't see us making many changes in January due to the lack of budget, which means we'll be probably playing Oldham, Mansfield and Scunthorpe. But the important thing is that Barrow are back. I finally found my nice little rhythm with the team. We've had a brilliant run of form. It's taken us back to the top of the table for the first time, actually, in the entire save. So why I said back to the top of the table, I have absolutely no idea. But the goal difference is getting slightly better. I say that, we still concede 46. We actually kept a clean sheet against Salford, which is saying something. But thank you so much for watching today's episode. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much if you have. Of course, if you have, then you know what to do. Drop a like on the video, share, and subscribe. Come back for more of this, the FIFA 21 Watford career mode, and obviously everything FM related on the channel. I'm really enjoying everything right now. Thank you very much for all your support. The channel continues to grow, and it's amazingly humbling and amazing. Just thank you for everything. It really does mean a lot. Until I see you again, everyone, take care of yourselves and stay cool. Bye.